Well, how did it feel to finally get back out there on Saturday?
I mean, it felt really great to get back out there with my team. I missed it since I had the hamstring injury, but I'm just proud to be back. Oh, glory to God.
What did it take to maybe miss 4 games and then play 80 snaps in your first one back?
I would just say just the mentality, like just having a strong mindset and just going out there and just playing hard every snap.
What was it like to not play? I mean, we know how much you put into being ready for this season. How did you get through missing the first 4 games?
Really, to like get used to like not being out there, I really just opened up my Bible, got closer with Christ, and then just started reading my Bible so it could like make me be at peace. So when I go into the rehab room or like I'm just helping Coach Parker coach up the guys on like the stuff that's going on there on the field, like I just have some peace. So like really I just don't be thinking about the injury. I just like whenever I get back, whenever it's God time is to get back, then I get back. So I really can't rush it. So that's how I dealt with that.
Did you know in practice when it happened that it might be a while, or were you kind of surprised by how long it kind of?
Not really. When it happened, I thought I was gonna be back. I thought it was gonna be like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But then when we was doing one of our run progression, I ended up tweaking it again, like the scar tissue. So it was a minor setback, but like I said, it's God time. I couldn't rush it, so I just kept on praying and just kept on being focused. So.
How do you think you played in your first game back?
To me, not that good because, the standard is high inside of our room. So, like, for me to, like, keep going, like, I feel like I left a lot of plays out there on the field first game back, but I definitely could, like, step it up and just take it into the next step. Like Coach Parker is always preaching, standards is the standard. So, like, we DBs, we never going to have our best game. So it's always a lot that you can correct and a lot you can learn from. So, stuff like that.
I mean, go ahead.
Well, you were out there for the first snap of the game. So what do you think you showed Coach Henry in practice where you had that kind of confidence your first game back to throw you in the mix right away?
I mean, I was just out there just taking mental reps behind all the guys that was in front of me and just showing Coach Henry that it don't matter that I'm here for the team, no matter what, hurt, playing, not playing. So I was just out there helping like the younger guys up, like Robert Jones, that could potentially get inside the game, and just helping them up and just making it be about them, not about myself. So that's what he saw that week.
Call you Juice for a reason. I know you have a lot of energy. Like, how did you want to infuse the defense's secondary with some of that energy in your first game back?
Well, I mean, we all bring the energy, but like I said, I'm like, I think I have ADHD. I don't know if I do, but but I definitely have like a screw or 2 loose, so I just be hype. I just really be talking to myself, just bringing the juice, and since high school I've been doing that, so I just found that field again to just bring the hype to the team.
Who gave you the name Juice?
So what's funny? I got the name Juice my freshman year of high school, my first year playing ball. One of my homeboys, I don't know why he was going to like parties with my uncle, but like he was like, "Yo, Uncle Juice, man, cause y'all look alike." And I was like, yeah. And then he just started calling me Juice, cause my first name Jaheim. It was really hard for some people to pronounce, cause it's like my dad gave me that name and it's like a Jamaican name, so it was hard for people to pronounce. So they used to call me Ja. And then out of nowhere, he was like, "Man, I'm calling you Lil Juice." So after he called me Lil Juice, then the coach was like, "Juice, come here." Then everybody around the school just, Juice, Juice, Juice. Then my brother started calling me Juice. Then my mother started calling me Juice. So then it just went around the whole thing. And then once I got a little hype to my name, then Juice just went around the whole city. That's what they started calling me.
Do you meet somebody new? Do you say I'm Jaheim or do you say I'm Juice?
Well, I like to introduce them by my real name that my dad gave me because I'm proud of it. But then I'd be like, "My name's Jahiem Clarke, but you can call me Juice." I go by Juice. Yes, sir.
I do want you talked about having a little bit of screw loose and that. How do you harness that energy on the field? Like, how does that help you when you're out there?
Definitely helped me a lot. Like whenever you're going like against some of the best receivers, and you just think, hey, I'll go out there. I think it's either me or him. So like when I line up against him, if you make a play against me, I'll be like, all right, bet. So then I started talking crazy jump to him, even though he just caught a ball on me. I'm talking crazy jump to him, crazy jump to his sideline. And then I just step up and line up and do the next play. When I make a play on him, then I start talking crazy. He starts talking crazy. So it's really that field that like you got to compete when you go out there. So I just be ready to compete. Bad's going to happen, good's going to happen. But, You just got a short-term memory loss, and line up and play the next snap.
What were the emotions like when you finally got cleared to play the game throughout the, it must have been throughout the course of the week and you knew you were going to play?
Definitely high, but I was just like humble, because we in our defense we preach hunt with the 5 pillars, so I was just humble enough to go out there and just know that God could like take it away from you. So I was just really, once I got cleared, I was really just humble, and I was just giving them things. I was like, man, 4 games, the 5th one, so I just know I had to go out there and just show the world what our defense could do and what our corners could do as a unit.
I want to ask you guys, like you guys are like 11-4 in the last 3 years in 1-possession games. Like, why is this team able to have success in those moments, offense, defense, whichever side?
Oh, most definitely because we practice it every day. So like end the half, end the game, we practice it like every single day. Coach B is big on end the half, knowing the awareness. Coach Parker, Coach Henry preach knowing the awareness, and all the other coaches. So really, when it come down to that situation, we just like, oh well, like it's a close game. It's time to like buckle up, Buttercup, and then, so we already know like we already know what to do. The other teams, the other teams probably not, like think we're gonna fold, but like we really like come together as one, and then we just take it on the chin and just keep playing ball. So.